Gansing Barangay High School was created in the year 1969 through the initiative of the late Supervisor Sinsuat A. Andang, which was under the direct tutelage of his wife, Mrs. Magdalena C. Andang, the school principal of Gansing Elementary School. Through a philanthropic and benevolent family of the late Dr. Manuel Justiniani Grino, who donated almost 20,000 square meters or 2-hectare area for the high school out of the areas occupied by the elementary school, the high school then operated independently. In 1976, the school has its first principal, Mr. Danilo Simoy Umadhay. On March 4, 1980, the Secretary of the Ministry of Education, Culture and Sports approved the requests of the people of the community through the Division Office the change of name of the school from Gansing Barangay High School to Virginia Efrenio Memorial National High School in memory of the late wife of Dr. Manuel J. Grino. On January 8, 2009, Mrs. Isabelita Rufino Duadua became a principal of VFGNHS Memorial National High School due to the transfer of Mr. Danilo Is Umadhay to Tacurong National High School. In September 4, 2012, due to the retirement of Mr. Danilo Is Umadhay from Tacurong National High School, Mrs. Isabelita R. Duadua assumed his office, which made a way to Mr. Freddy Tabuk Tilantar to be the third administrator. As prescribed in the Enhanced Basic Education Act of 2013, in June 2016, DepEd launched senior high school nationwide. In August 3, 2016 until August 2018, Ma'am Membe Legarda Alisna was the first senior high school assistant principal who initiated a lot of projects and improvements in VFGNHS National High School, Senior High School. Later, in the year 2017, through the initiative of SJC President Rogelio Villarais in coordination of the school principal, Freddy T. Dilantar, the word memorial was then removed from the name of the school, making it Virginia Fajardo National High School. In September 2018, Dr. Ligaya A. Catedrilla assumed the office as the new principal of the school, together with the assistant to the principal, Cesar Q. Antolin. These two initiated a 60-day challenge in which all teachers, including the staff and the students, are enjoined to come up with a concrete and/or visible output or practice that will bring an impactful change in terms of curriculum and instruction, and even in the beautification, cleanliness, and orderliness of the school. This challenge then gave rise to Katahum Virginians. This shall be the official tagline of all the concerted efforts in the institution. This will be guided of the principle of institutional synergy as it adopts one vision, one goal, one direction. At present, the school caters to 1,278 students with 65 competent teachers and 4 non-teaching personnel. There are 7 sections in Grade 7, Grade 8, and Grade 9, while the Grade 10 has 6 sections. The senior high school has 5 sections for both Grade 11 and 12 and offers 1 academic track with the strand Humanities and Social Sciences and 3 for TVO track with strands Home Economics, Electrical Installation and Maintenance, and Electronic Products Assembly and Servicing. The enrollment in the last 3 years was 1,157 for school year 2018 to 2019, 1,585 for school year 2019 to 2020, and lastly 1,278 for school year 2020 to 2021. Virginia Fajardo National High School has facilities that allow learners to enhance their capabilities and provide a conducive environment for the learners. Despite of the present situation, the Virginia Efrenio National High School administrators, teachers, and staff made their move to augment the needs of the students for learning. These are Karo ng Karunungan, Ma'am Sorbeteño, Haka-Haka Program, Turo Ko Galaw Mo, Project Vista, Oplan Ekla, Community-Based Reading Hub, and the launching of the VFGNHS National High School Learning Delivery Platform website. This proves that even in uncertain situations, we will continue to move forward and achieve our goals with high spirit and a strong heart.
Makatao, makadiyos, makakalikasan, makabansa. These core values have been the instrument of VFGNHS National High School, an institution that upholds the goal of every individual to achieve the ultimate end of learning. One who becomes responsible to be globally competitive and ready to be a catalyst of change.
Today marks the foundations of what you have achieved and what you have become in this humble institution, VFGNHS National High School, which recognizes your simple beginnings with dedication and perseverance in pursuit of your dreams.
My courtesy to our school's Division Superintendent, Sir Miguel P. Filalan Jr., Sesto 6. To our school principal, Dr. Ligaya A. Categilia, Principal 3. To our assistant to the principal for senior high school, Ma'am Pamela C. Hamias, Master Teacher 2. To our assistant to the principal for junior high school, Ma'am Perla L. Uren, Master Teacher 2. And to our academic coordinator for senior high school, Ma'am Sharon R. Tagakay, Teacher 2.
Faculty and staff of this dignified institution, candidates for graduation, parents, visitors, proud Virginians, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant afternoon and welcome to the 5th Senior High School Commencement Exercises of VFGNHS National High School with the theme, Strengthening the Quality of Education Amid COVID-19 Pandemic.
Let us all stand as we sing the Philippine National Anthem, to be followed by the opening prayer, regional hymn, Tacloban City Hymn, and School Hymn Overture.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Magiliw, telas ng sinakalan, alam ng puso, sa dikit mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyag ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisingil, sa nagagang tutok sa simoy at sa langit mong pangaw, ay hinagang tulakaw,
Hinubog mo kami mula sa kawalan, binigyan mo ng buhay at karangalan. Dati ay sinakop ka ng iba't ibang dayuhan, ngunit sa taglay mong lakas, hindi patatalo kanino man. Mga Muslim, mga Kristiyano at mga iba pang tribo, kami nagkakaisa sa pag-angat ng ngalan mo. Dugot namang iaalay, pumailan lang sa paggabay. Patuloy kang bigyang puri, kami sa'yo'y nawiwili. Mabuhay ka, Reyon Dose. Malawak masagana ang iyong lupain, pati buong bansa'y umaasa sa iyong mahahain. Sa pagsikat ng araw, kay ganda ng iyong tanawin, pinagpala ng may kapal. Mabuhay ka, Sok Sargent. Ako, ikaw, tayo, tungo sa kaunlaran. Talino at lakas, ihahandog sa bayan. Mga Muslim, mga Kristiyano at mga iba pang tribo, kami nagkakaisa sa pag-angat ng ngalan mo. Dugot naman iaalay, pumailan lang sa paggabay. Patuloy kang bigyang puri, kami sa'yo'y nawiwili. Mabuhay ka, Reyon Dose.
In every milestone that you have surpassed, you have achieved several goals that made us, your instructors, especially your parents, very proud of what you have done all throughout these years in this institution. And along with this are your realizations to move forward with excellence and perseverance to make your aspirations a reality. This moment, let us all be inspired of someone who become better through determination. To deliver his words of welcome, let us have on screen Jamia Luis A. Agotaya, Humanities and Social Sciences with honors. Let's give her a big hand.
Praise be to God, for He is good, and His love endures forever. Truly that apart from Him, we are nothing. Sometimes we just do think that all things are impossible, but with God, all things are possible. Thanks be to our holy and loving Father for giving me a great privilege to welcome every one of you to our virtual graduation. Despite this global crisis that we are facing right now, I am very honored that together with this batch, we can celebrate the accomplishment that everyone has achieved. Should I say that this is the end of this journey? No, this is only the beginning of a new educational journey. Graduation is not the end yet, but it is the time to target more goals, create more plans, and anticipate for tomorrow. Yesterday or our past seems like just moments ago, and here we are right now, facing the next page of the book of our life. One page will close, but another door opens. This is already the time to be proud of our accomplishments and be prouder of our parents and guardians. We have shared a lot of wonderful and unforgettable memories for the past 2 years. And those precious moments will always stay and will never be forgotten. We've been in a lot of battles, but we endure all of it. We've been in so many sacrifices and sleepless nights, but we have survived. Some of us spent so much, yet the happiness that we have right now surely is priceless. Now, fellow graduates, this is your moment to say how thankful you are to your dear parents and guardians who are always there with you. Yes, we have different struggles, different ventures, and different life circumstances, but we are one in heart in giving recognition and expressing our gratitude to them. They are full of ups and downs, but be thankful still, for these turn into opportunities that made you wiser and even stronger. Indeed, the barriers along these mazes were surpassed. It was possible with God's grace and mercy that even in our weaknesses, He strengthens us. We have conquered the heights of this chapter, and I am so proud to share our wonderful achievement with you all. Indeed, we cannot make it to this goal without the support of those people who keep on motivating and inspiring us to reach this peak. To our dear parents, To our guardians who are here celebrating with us, we would like to welcome and congratulate you also, for together with our hardships, we know and we believe that you are the one who sacrificed the most. We know how tired you are already, and even though you have nothing, you still look for ways and manage to provide us with our needs. We owe a lot to you for all the sacrifices you have taken. Thank you for, despite difficulties, you still choose to think unto us first before yourself. We thank you because, despite your tiredness, you still work hard for us. A very sincere thank you to all the school administrators, faculty and staff, and Barangay Grino officials. We salute you all for your dedication and excellence in giving us a convenient, safe, and comfortable learning environment. Thank you for conveying the learning the best that you can. Even at this time of the pandemic, you never stop in improving and providing us the quality education that the students of Virginia Fajardo Grenier National High School need. Thank you for providing us knowledge and skills to achieve the success we are aiming for. Thank you for being with us always, for working hand in hand, and for the overwhelming support and guidance. Indeed, I proudly welcome you all to the virtual graduation ceremony of Class 2020 to 2021 of Virginia Fajardo Grenier National High School Senior High School Department Program. To God be all the glory.
Thank you, Giami. And every achievement is aligned to a person. Like Confucius said, and I quote, "The will to win, the desire to succeed, the urge to reach your full potential. These are the keys that will unlock the doors to personal excellence." At this point, may we call on our assistant to the principal for senior high school, Ma'am Pamela Sihamias, Master Teacher 2, to introduce our guest speaker.
To the City Schools Division Superintendent, Miguel P. Filialan Jr., CESO 6, to our school principal, Dr. Ligaya A. Catedrilia, to the parents of the graduates, to the graduates of Batch 2020-2021, to the junior high school and senior high school faculty and staff, guests, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant morning. With great pride and honor, allow me to introduce to you our guest speaker. Our distinguished guest speaker for this significant event graduated as class valedictorian in 1999 at Dr. Manuel J. Grenier Central School. Then he spent his secondary education at the Virginia F. Grenier National High School and graduated with flying colors as class valedictorian in 2003. In 2007, he finished his tertiary education, Bachelor of Science in Nursing at the Notre Dame of Tacorong College. In 2010, he studied Master of Arts in Nursing at the Notre Dame of Marble University. Intent on pursuing his dream, he enrolled in Matias Aznar College of Medicine in Cebu City and graduated Doctor of Medicine in 2019. Then he affiliated at South Cotabato Provincial Hospital and finished his postgraduate internship in 2020. He successfully passed the physician's licensure examination given this year, and currently he is the resident physician at John Mark Villanueva Medical Clinic and Hospital in Villamor, Esperanza, Sultan Kudarat. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome our guest speaker who proved that poverty is not a hindrance to success, Dr. J.P.S. Liquilio.
Schools Division Superintendent Sir Michael P. Filialan, Jr., Assistant Schools Division Superintendent Sir Diosdado F. Ablanido, the school's principal, Dr. Ligaya A. Catedrilla, Assistant to the Principal of Senior High School, Ma'am Pamela Hamyas, Academic Coordinator of Senior High School, Ma'am Sharon Tagakay, the faculty and staff of Virginia Fajardo Grino Memorial National High School, the graduates, the proud parents, and to everyone viewing this virtual graduation ceremony, good day. I am tasked to speak to you today as a virtual guest speaker on your graduation with the theme, Strengthening the Quality of Education Amid the COVID-19 Pandemic. Let me start my speech reading an excerpt from a blog of Sir Jaime Saavedra, a Global Director of Global Education Practice, published on Education for Global Development, and it states, the mission of all education systems is the same. It is to overcome the learning crisis we were already living and respond to the pandemic we are all facing. The challenge today is to reduce as much as possible the negative impact this pandemic will have on learning and schooling and build on this experience to get back on a path of faster improvement in learning. As education systems cope with this crisis, they must also be thinking of how they can recover stronger with a renewed sense of responsibility of all actors and with a better understanding and sense of urgency of the need to close the gap in opportunities and assuring that all children have the same chances for a quality education. And yes, he is true about that. It is really undeniable that aside from the economic struggles and healthcare crisis that our country is facing right now, we are also facing crisis in learning. The sequelae of the educational crisis that we have has an impact on the future of you as graduates. The very core discipline of face-to-face interaction in school is somewhat lost. The use of online strategies in teaching, the gadgets, and social networks cannot fully replace the very core discipline of schooling. Although most of you have smartphones as a media for online learning, some students do not have books, internet connectivity, a laptop, or supportive parents. This factor, the limited resources, is one reason leading to somewhat lost learning or to somewhat lost in learning. And why am I telling this? I am telling this because it is now a challenge to you that is brought about by this pandemic. Having online transactions is now a major trend, or a major trend. A trend, but a challenge as well. Your hands-on experience became limited. You are challenged because you need to exert an extra effort to improve your skills, to improve the physical aspect of knowledge, which you need, or it is supposedly learned from a traditional classroom face-to-face learning. And in the near future, you graduates are major stakeholders of digital transformation in learning. And this is accompanied by responsibility, not just responsibility in your own success, but also accompanied by social responsibility. You need to know the boundaries and factors in each aspect of your growth that has an impact negatively and positively by this or with this pandemic. Generally, this challenge is also not just for the graduates, but also for the Commission on Higher Education. The Commission should recover stronger and provide opportunities for both the learners and instructors on how to cope with the gap in learning and assure the community that the next generation of learners will be sufficed with digital competence and, more importantly, with the skills. Lastly, I want to say that your graduation today is not the end of your hurdles, because learning is a race. Learning is a series of obstacles. Your graduation today is a beginning of a more challenging path. Therefore, I want you to face the challenge and still take part with the hurdles of this race. Strengthen your inner core and be fit skillfully to obtain that excellence in education and achieve your goals with flying colors, because amid this COVID-19 pandemic, we are not resting. We are hoping and still reaching our goals to race side by side in strengthening the quality of education. Thank you and congratulations to everyone.
Thank you, sir, for that very motivating message. We know that you have started your significant journey of unending quest of knowledge and values. Now is the beginning to embark yourselves into the dome of intellectually and morally equipped individuals. This time, may we call on Sir Edmar L. Penuela for the presentation of the school officials and teachers, to be followed by the presentation of graduates by Dr. Ligaya A. Catedrilla, Principal 3, and confirmation of graduates by Sir Miguel P. Fidelan Jr., CESO 6. A round of applause, please.
Senior high school teachers and their special assignments. Pamela C. Hamias, Grade 11, Humanities and Social Sciences A, Class Advisor. Member, School Screening and Selection Committee and Assistant to the Principal for Senior High School. Jocelyn L. Sinoy, Senior High School Records in Charge, Guidance Coordinator, Member and School Screening and Selection Committee and Grade 11 Curriculum Head. Dani L. Dagaas, Grade 12, Humanities and Social Sciences A, Class Advisor, Grade 12 Curriculum Head, Community Extension Coordinator, and SSG Coordinator for Senior High School, Mac Andrew Solano II, Senior High School LIS Coordinator, Senior High School ICT Coordinator, Computer Laboratory in Charge, and Physical Facilities Coordinator. Sharon R. Tagakay, Senior High School SMEPA Coordinator, Research Coordinator, and Senior High School Coordinator. Jumharli B. Duklayan, Grade 11, Electronic Product Assembly and Servicing Class Advisor, and EPAS Laboratory in Charge. Clean Martin C. Idon, Grade 12, Electrical Installation and Maintenance Class Advisor, Property Custodian and EIM Laboratory in Charge. Alan Rose B. Bueno, Grade 11, Electrical Installation and Maintenance Class Advisor, and Cookery Laboratory in Charge. Christine B. Castro, Grade 11, Home Economics Class Advisor, and BPP Laboratory in Charge. Hyacinth Gail B. Laison, Grade 12, Home Economics Class Advisor, and FBS Laboratory in Charge. Alex D. Villanueva, Senior High School Mathematics and Science Laboratory in Charge. J. Mark L. Tugade, Grade 12, Humanities and Social Sciences B Class Advisor and Reading Coordinator. Edmar L. Pinuela, Grade 12, Electronics, Product, Assembly and Servicing Class Advisor and School Paper Moderator. Earl Prince D. Procalia, Grade 11, Humanities and Social Sciences B Class Advisor and School Paper Moderator.
To our honored guest, Dr. J.P. S. Lequilio, M.D., barangay officials headed by Honorable Chairman Rodolfo Malaga, PTA members under the headship of our generous PTA President, retired Sergeant Geoffrey Daanoy, supportive stakeholders, parents, teachers, to our Facebook viewers, ladies and gentlemen, greetings of peace and prosperity. To our school's Division Superintendent, Sir Miguel P. Fililan Jr., CESO 6, I am proud to present to you 100 boys and 90 girls, a total of 190 senior high school candidates for graduation for school year 2020-2021. By virtue of the power vested upon me as the principal of Virginia F. Greenio National High School, I hereby certify that they have satisfactorily completed the basic education curriculum prescribed by the Department of Education of the Republic of the Philippines. Therefore, they are now entitled to receive their diploma for graduation. Sir.
On the basis of the certification of your principal that you have satisfactorily completed the K-12 basic education curriculum for senior high school prescribed by the Department of Education, and by virtue of the power and authority vested in me as the school's division superintendent, I now confirm your graduation this school year 2020-2021. You will now receive your diploma of graduation. Congratulations!
You are now official graduates for the school year 2020 to 2021. Now, you will be receiving the symbol of your achievement, your diplomas.
Ladies and gentlemen, the senior high school graduates of Virginia F. Greenio National High School. For academic track, Humanities and Social Sciences strand, Alitin by Elaline L. Aniago Jenna V. Balayanin Amera K. Blanco Daphne J. Bruno Adrian Lawrence A.
Cadiz Floradel C. Kapate Riza May D. Cordero Jean P. Dinero Angel Faith B. Duki Rochelle R.
Imboltorio Ivan P. Estorque Reyes C. Fernandez Precious May B. Flaviano Antoinette Jean G. Flores Nika J.
Gulangayan Kirby Russell T. Yaman by Puti A. Gianni Noraipa L. Kudalat Cormina G. Labrillaso Jason Allen A.
Langalen Mohani M. Lema Pauline Jel F. Madeja Louis John P. Macalay Mark Oliver L. Malcontento Irene Joy.
Mangindalat Jonalyn D. Maravillosa Jenny Elo. Marbel Girly Ann S. Ordinario Francis. Ortiz Michelle G.
Pindacon Jovelyn D. Piedad Kim Joy L. Kiros Lloydfer I. Sagon Mark Edsel A. Tanyo Joanne L. and Tiga Rhea B.
Agutaya Jami Louise A. Ambang Munawara B. Ardina Ira T. Balamal Hasmin K. Bedonia Jason S.
Moisan Johaina G. Candado Tatabay K. Daton Sakina Diasis Mitch Bryle. Dilangalen Ruhaina A.
Dorado Paul James L. Empanado Madched. Flores Lucky M. Fuentes Friendrich G. Gresha Rizel Joy D.
Gulam Camila A. Kadil Mylene T. Kali Annalyn P. Kandang Zahara B. Langalen Dimple B.
Liduas Juliana May A. Makaton Andon A. Madriaga Christopher C. Mamalo Salim P. Manalinding Naima D.
Meliazar Joshua S. Meliazar Julian S. Nicor Marjorie V. Ortizo Frizel Vance T. Pacheco Jeric C.
Pamaloy Kyla T. Parenyas MJ S. Plantig Hana Krija Teya P. Rakenyong Erika J. C. Sabawa May Ann S.
Samiliano Dilian B. And Satalim Norodin D.
Ladies and gentlemen, the senior high school graduates of Virginia F. Grenion National High School for Technical, Vocational, and Livelihood under Electrical Installation and Maintenance. Adayon RJ H. Adayon Ray T. Agsamosam Jeric B. Aguilar Justin Earl A. Argente Jomar. Ashon Mark Andro V. Bautista Albert A. Bedoria Ken Louis V. Bisnar John Hartwell R. Caspilio Kent Arvin A. Claricia Chaz Patrick P. Davala John Lloyd A. Feble Kim Paul G. Foro Michael P. Gresha Mark Jude A. Gunina Heimer P. Hordan Jasper Kate M. Hulab Kenneth Paul C. Laguna Efren Jr. A. Lamintao Gerald A. Lee Andrew L. Liquilio Owen Charles L. Makasama Nor Ivan Chris B. Maylem Ivan C. Malaga Kenon J. Manakov Melvi C. Manidzen Bong A. Manzano Mark John G. Mato Ryan M. Mosnge Johnny Don Jr. M. Okawi Jeffrey O. Olarte Rostom Rick C. Pagmanoha Neskian D. Panes Jairo N. Peñalosa Christine Joy M. Pinheiro Charles Sander G. Pentason Angel May D. Fraile Reinhardt G. Sabawa Rahib P. Saberon Edmond Jr. Celia Vincent J. Solito Jane Claude G. Swelan Benhur L. And Superar Christian Dave P.
Electronic Product Assembly and Servicing, Abdul Katindig M. Adayon Raymond T. Ali Albasser P. Ali Harrison P. Braganza Jewel G. Dipasupil Jacob B. Dizon Marvin B. Domingo Richard B. Fernandez Christian M. Ferrer Ryan Paul C. Flores Francis Razi. Hicoli Darwin E. Jaime Joshua A. Jalimau Jomari E. Kambal Kalap G. Liktawa Roniel P.
Malindo Jerry N. Mangindalat Clint N. Magindalat Raden M. Oria Winnie Ray Angelo B. Palawan Ramses A. Pasqua Charles Dave A. Pidtubo Ismael P. Quezon Abdul G. Saidona Mohalidin K. Samama Mujahidin T. Sandelinia Aljun C. Shonosa Justy B. Sumaya Neven C. Versosa Bonifacio P. Braganza Marilyn B. and Pedregosa Gabriel O.
Home Economics, Aguilar Eliza C. Albuna Alea Faith B. Aniago Jenny V. Apalaska Christian Dominic B. Aison Lawrence N. Balaba Bea Bernadette P. Balatak Bainot D. Buok Shaina May M. Kabwal Jenny K. F. Kadagit Rosamay V. Kasipi Michael L. Castor Leia May P. De Vera Aziel S. De la Cruz Realine L. De la Torre Densil C. Diocades Kenneth Jules P. Di Malen Nornisa M. Farufaldino Catherine C. Gabay Noini B. Gayosa Shalame C. Jesta Enrique D. Gumbio Catrice Cassandra P. Ines Rica P. Jaime Julian S. Labrador Nicole A. Ligada Ira A. Manaay Jake D. Matanda Dominic F. Mawil by Honey M. Mayang Kathleen Jane H. Moneva Jomar L. Paladin Marvic U. Parcon Bea Glaze B. Payugantong Riza May M. Regalado Valerie V. Reyes Princess Angel T. Sumaya Laimi C. Tiban Monera M. Uto Abigail S. Veloso Sheena Rose D. and Yakan Rose Ann L. If there is one person who encouraged us to pursue academic excellence amidst the health crisis brought by COVID-19, ladies and gentlemen, it is our great honor and privilege to have our school's division superintendent, Sir Miguel P. Filalan Jr., Sesto 6, for his message.
Accept my virtual cheers and salutations to all movers and graduates of Batch 2021. I take pride in the thought that you have become resilient and jubilant in the quest for academic excellence amid the wrath of COVID-19 pandemic. The surge of COVID cases this year had been terrifying, which brought fears, tears, and anguish among the constituents, making life so tough, not only physically, but also mentally disturbing the entirety of our beings. In my heart, I would say all this had its purpose, a meaning, and awakening. God above these plans for each one, for and in spite of the turmoil, a vision, a dream is continuing to be nurtured, fostered, and flourished after a storm. Dear graduates, you are those visions and dreams, and these moving up ceremonies and commencement exercises are the comebacks. There might have been lots of encumbrances along the way, brought about by these trying times, but we, your leaders, along with your mentors, never cease for the provision of learning instruments and innovation of learning modalities to make learning fun, easy, and adaptable in whatever circumstance you may be in. It is a reality that the quest for quality education this year had been vulnerable by the Department of Education, and our leaders in its various fields had been so aggressive in sustaining the crafting and designing of our instructions in the different learning delivery modalities that will suit every learner's needs and space in order to achieve the basic quality of education we always hope for our learners. All these were not laid to waste, for whatever impediments encountered, strategic plans were studied, laid, disseminated, and implemented in order to accomplish our mission and vision for our school children. To our parents and guardians who serve as learning facilitators in their respective homes, my salute for your commitment, sustenance, and eagerness in making learning easy in the comforts of your learning hubs. You, being their first teachers, have been echoing your roles when they were still toddlers, but nonetheless, the quality of time learning together when they are now adults is priceless. We value our partnerships, but we commend more your parentage. To all our senior high school graduates, think of your secondary days as the beginning of another breakthrough, your college years. Make your alma mater's teachings worthwhile, every challenges relevant, and every stumble's ambition to make you a better version of yourself. Return your mentor's hardships and sacrifices by striving to attain what you aspire. Don't settle for less, but achieve what is best. Above all this, look up and offer your dreams and motivations to the author of our life, the source of our wisdom and strength, the Almighty God. In closing, ponder this quote from Mark Twain. 20 years from now, you will be disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the ones you did do. So throw off the bowlines, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails. Explore, dream, discover. Congratulations on your success.
Thank you, sir, for that very motivating and inspiring message. Truly, education is a passport to a better life. Your future is on your hands. So in everything you do, big or small, it's always better to aim for the best. At this moment, we will have the conferment of awards. Ladies and gentlemen, the Senior High School Academic Excellence Awardees. Aguilar Justin Earl A., Electrical Installation and Maintenance with Honors. Agutaya Jami Luis A., Humanities and Social Sciences with Honors. Alidin by Elalin L., Humanities and Social Sciences with Honors. Anyago Jenna V., Humanities and Social Sciences with Honors. Anyago Jenny V., Home Economics with honors. Argente Jomar, Electrical Installation and Maintenance with honors. Ardina Ira T, Humanities and Social Sciences with honors. Bidonia Jason S, Humanities and Social Sciences with honors. Kadagit Rosa Mi, Home Economics with honors. Cadiz Floradel C, Humanities and Social Sciences with honors. Kapate Riza May D, Humanities and Social Sciences with honors. De Vera Angel S, Home Economics with honors. De la Torre Denzil C, Home Economics with honors. De Yocades Kenneth Jules P, Home Economics with honors. Duque Rochelle R, Humanities and Social Sciences with honors. Fernandez Christian M, Electronic Product Assembly and Servicing with honors. Fernandez Precious May B, Humanities and Social Sciences with honors. Flaviano Antoinette Jean G, Humanities and Social Sciences with honors. Flores Nika J, Humanities and Social Sciences with honors. Golongayan Kirby Russell T, Humanities and Social Sciences with honors.
Yani Noraipa L, Humanities and Social Sciences with honors. Jaime Joshua A, Electronic Product Assembly and Servicing with honors. Lemma Pauline Joel F, Humanities and Social Sciences with honors. Lictawa Roniel P, Electronic Product Assembly and Servicing with honors. Malcontento Irene Joy, Humanities and Social Sciences with honors. Malindo Jerry N, Electronic Product Assembly and Servicing with honors. Maravillosa Jenny Elo, Humanities and Social Sciences with honors. Marbel Girly Ann S, Humanities and Social Sciences with honors. Matandak Dominico F, Home Economics with honors. Moneva Jomar L, Home Economics with honors. Musni Johnny Don Jr. M, Electrical Installation and Maintenance with honors. Ortiz Michelle G, Humanities and Social Sciences with honors. Ortizo Prizel Vince T, Humanities and Social Sciences with honors. Parcon Beaglaze B, Home Economics with honors. Parenias M. Jane S, Humanities and Social Sciences with honors. Pedregosa Gabriel O, Electronic Product Assembly and Servicing with honors. Quezon Abdul G, Electronic Product Assembly and Servicing with honors. Keros Lloydfer I, Humanities and Social Sciences with honors. Sabawa Rahib P, Electrical Installation and Maintenance with honors. Samiliano Dilian B, Humanities and Social Sciences with honors. Sumaya Laime C, Home Economics with honors. Thank you and congratulations, achievers. Success belongs only to those who dare and strive hard to achieve another milestone. At this moment, let us listen to the words of gratitude to be delivered by Lloyd Fer I. Keros, Humanities and Social Sciences with honors. Let's give him a big hand.
We are in an era where having a quality education is a must. It is a necessity that should always be prioritized and valued. High regards Ward, it is evident as we all are here, witnessing the significant occasion, which is a proof of our triumph as we have successfully surpassed the challenges in pursuit of knowledge brought forth by the educational journeys. As we conclude this school year, we bring with us all the worthwhile memories, significant skills, and moral values that we shared, given and taught by our second parents, our teacher. I stand before you as a living proof that no amount of failures and discouragement could ever stop someone who is passionate, driven, and dreamer. It is known for the fact that not everyone gets the same support and treatment. However, this should not be used as an excuse for us to quit and not to take a great leap of faith towards the realization of our dreams. This occasion is not just a mere celebration, but a reminder for us to think and thank those people who made and enabled us to be where and who we are now. No matter how much solace and gratitude is shown towards our teachers, family, friends, and classmates, it will never be enough. Graduation is one of the most important parts in life, especially for us students, because it fills up an empty chapter in a book of life, so it can stay with us forever as memory and so much more. This day is not only about graduation, but it is about recognizing accomplishments from the past and commencing further no matter how much is the struggle. We are in a state where everything seems out of reach. We make various decisions not knowing whether it would turn out right or the other way around. But being accompanied by family undoubtedly helped us become the person who we are today. Definitely, encouragement was one of the nicest things they have done for us. They have motivated us to study harder when we lose our desire to continue our education, and inspired us to further give our best beyond our limits until our passion, aspiration, and dreams in life are reached. VFGNHS National High School is not just an ordinary school, but it is a school that everybody loves, for it is filled with years of fond memories and great achievements. Although this was just my second school year here, there were already many great memories that will be remembered. Being part of many school activities and helping each other out really proved how much love is shown toward the school. I would like to especially thank Ma'am Pamela Mias for dealing with my thoughts throughout these years, listening to my problems, and wholeheartedly giving me some advice in life. Also to my advisor, Sir Danny Dagaas, for being so considerate and thoughtful. To my other subject teachers, Ma'am, Sir, you all know who you are. Thank you for all of your efforts and sacrifices. And to my parents, we may be separated and face many struggles this year, I can still feel that I have your support and love all the way. To my best friend, and to all the people who have helped me accomplish these goals, thank you very much. Daghan kayong salamat sa inyo. Wala jud ko kung wala mo. And that is where my next point comes in. Perseverance and respect. Perseverance and respect are the two things I have learned. One of my favorite quote is, "Your time is limited, so don't waste it living in someone else's life," by Steve Jobs. I liked it because it relates to another quote, "Don't be a follower, be a leader," which tells you to be what you want to be and create your own path, not somebody else's. My fellow graduates, may we all have the yearning to become somebody who is capable of paving the way for a brighter tomorrow.
Thank you, Lloyd Fur, for that very inspiring message. At this time, let us hear and feel the closing remarks to be given by Johnny Don M. Mosnge, Electrical Installation and Maintenance with Honors.
To our School Division Superintendent, Sir Miguel P. Fililan Jr., CISO 6, to our Katahum Principal, Dr. Ligaya A. Catedrilla, to our assistants to the principal, Ma'am Pamela C. Hamias for the senior high school, and Ma'am Perla A. Loren for the junior high school, to our academic coordinators, Ma'am Sharon R. Tagakay for the senior high school, and Ma'am Jennifer Kahandi for the junior high school. to our beloved teachers, to all parents and guardians, and to my fellow graduates, a blessed morning to all. School year 2020-2021 has been very challenging to us, yet we can say that it is another prolific year for all of us. I personally would like to congratulate my fellow graduates for your hard work and determination to thrive in these trying times, a time of fear and uncertainty. Congratulations for the fantastic job you've accomplished. Our resiliency, willpower, and faith were tested by this global crisis that has alarmed and horrified the world. Nonetheless, for all of us who persevered and didn't give up, let us congratulate ourselves and let us bear in our minds and hearts that our goals, aspirations, and dreams in life matter a lot to us. The awards we receive in the success we achieve today would not be possible without those people who serve as the wind beneath our wings. First, we have our God who sustainably gives us strength in the midst of global pandemic. He never abandons us. He showers us with amazing blessings each day and protects us from our invisible yet deadly enemy. Second, we have our parents and guardians who also became our learning facilitators in this new normal education. They are always there with us in every step of the way, encouraging us to do our best in all the things that we do and in the activities that we participate in. Third, we have our teachers who, with their hard works and passion, are continuously teaching us with new things and are always with us in our journey to a bright future. Despite all the challenges this pandemic has brought, their patience and concern for us are always unparalleled. Finally, we have our classmates and friends who shared with us a wonderful year, making it a memorable one. I know that just like me, you, my dear batchmates, always miss going to school. I wish and hope that in the near future, though we have already graduated, we will see each other again in wonderful ground of both learning and information. Our dear alma mater, VFGNHS National High School, has truly formed us into a responsible youth, equipped with knowledge and skills, useful enough as we are about to face a more challenging and demanding pace of our lives. This school has made me learn a lot of things, especially on how I should value education. With all sincerity, I am forever grateful for having spent my high school days in this school because it has given me a lot of memories and learnings to be treasured in life. With all the challenges we have nowadays, let us not lose hope. Let us be optimistic that there will be a lot of new beginnings ahead of us. To make new memories, meet new opportunities, and go through different changes in our lives. I would like to end my remarks with a quote. Every story has an end, but in life, end is a new beginning. Once again, congratulations to all of us, and may the Lord God bless our journey.
Now, may we have on the virtual stage, Rosamay V. Kadagit, Home Economics with Honors, to lead the grade 12 graduate and their pledge of loyalty to their beloved alma mater.
We, the graduates of Virginia Fajardo Grino National High School, solemnly pledge in the presence of Almighty God, who is present within us, to remain faithful, loyal, and true to our alma mater in preserving her high ideals. Untarnish her pure name with high hopes of integrity, harmony, and love. As a member of Class 2021, we promise to live up to the high expectations of our alma mater, Virginia Fajardo Grino National High School, and the people who under the wings have made us and our country, and who have taught us to believe in the power of the Almighty who guides our human efforts in achieving our goals.
As we depart the portals of our alma mater, we pledge to bear with us and the good values of human integrity, and to be proud of being graduates of Virginia Fajardo Grino National High School.
It is but right to give honor and express gratitude and loyalty to our school, Virginia F. Grino National High School.
To remind you to always look back from where you began, let me quote these lines from a song. Move on, let go, and hold on to tomorrow, while you always have the memories while finding out who you are going to be. You might be apart, but always know you will be with us. Wherever you go, your Virginia family will forever be a part of your journey.
Thank you so much, and from the bottom of our hearts, congratulations!